Kanu. And here's Parler. Will he go it alone? He'll look for Henry. Well, Thierry Henry almost reluctant to accept any credit here, but it needed.
Tony Adams. Henry. Again, Almeida couldn't stay with him, and Henry has scored a terrific goal. Just the sort of moment of inspiration that this game as a whole has lacked. Almeida didn't make enough of a nuisance of himself.
Kanu. Arsenal trying to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole here. Well, there's some progress from Bergkamp. Give and go with Thierry Henry and an impeccable Dixon. Kanu, early cross, brilliantly taken by Bergkamp. Well, he's waited a while for that.
Good spin by Henry away from Daly, terrific shot, wonderful goal. Arsenal back in business. And they can do that in the blink of an eye. Thierry Henry comes to life. West Ham United's lead is halved.
Staunton goes back on the post. It'll be Henry. Oh! Twice in 4 days! And for all...
Johnson, cleared by Keogh. And there's no flag. Dennis Bergkamp again. Arsenal on fire at the moment.
Vieira. A bit of space from Van Bronckhorst. On towards Jeffers! Perez!
25 minutes to go. Perez, Reyes, back to him by the deflection. Henry gets his hat-trick for Arsenal. A second hat-trick in successive home games for Thierry Henry.
And here is Henry again, surely this time. You don't give this fella 2 bites at the cherry.
Henry. It comes for Perez. It's 2. And at the midway point.
Platt, Bolton looking weary now. Bergkamp! Well, if that takes Arsenal into the UEFA Cup, it was the perfect goal. Petit. Oh, Derby have stopped for offside, but Bergkamp hasn't. Goal given. And Carlisle.
Vieira. Oh, and Dennis Bergkamp through. 6! And Bergkamp completes an impressive personal for a goal kick. It's beaten Pryor beautifully. Henry! That's the goal of the afternoon. Thierry Henry makes it 4 for Arsenal, but no doubt, as the architect, Sylvain Filton. Perez, Kanu, Henry. A half-century of goals for Arsenal. 8 minutes to play. Perez leaves it for Thierry Henry. Wonderful goal! It's the finish of a true master. And for the first time today, Arsene Wenger's face.
In October, so this gives you some perspective about how well Arsenal are doing. Wiltor, Henry, is this the 100? You bet.
That's quality.
absolute top draw quality. This lovely football, really pleasing on the eye.
Bit of misjudgment here, and Bergkamp's in!
Bergkamp, Henry, oh there's no offside against Henry! That's all it takes. Just looking at the faint lines of the...
Henry's in, and Henry scores, doesn't he all?
Henry. Ljungberg. Henry! Beautifully worked goal. Movement and the finish. Merson. Bergkamp. It's in! Right into the corner. A raking drive. And it got...
Lauren. Henry. Goes for goal again! Thierry Henry! What a blistering effort! 2 goals in 2 minutes for the man who scored a hat-trick here in Arsenal's last home league game.
Canu, Henry, take your pick. Henry's going to. Good save. He's there again, and no mistake. In goes a 0-0 draw. All right, he is.
What about the quick thinking from Martin Keown? He realised that Liverpool...
Bergkamp, Thierry Henry holding his run, and effectively so. Trying to get away from Desai, which he's done! Oh, it's 2-0 Arsenal! He scored another!
Here's Henry. Here's Bergkamp.
And that rounds it all off with aplomb. Dennis Bergkamp scores a 4th.
Game over. Fantastic performance.
Handed away by Stewart. Flamini, Perez, and towards Henry. Well, it took a moment of madness in the Norwich defence to give that much space and a moment of magic for Thierry Henry.
An exhilarating, exciting air about Arsenal when they're in this sort of groove. Here they come again, they're in again. It's Cole, it's Bergkamp, it's 4.
Bergkamp.
Henry's going in! Goal! Isn't that just Henry? Isn't that just Arsenal? Isn't that just typical?
It's great play with Bergkamp's pass and the goal from Thierry Henry, his 99th for Arsenal, and it's come after 5 minutes at St Andrews.
Well, it's just pace, it's a combination you don't want to see.
Ball through to Perez by Edu, used to Henry, he's got plenty to aim at, like that! An astounding goal from Thierry Henry.
It's like an arrow. It's like a tracer. Unsavable, unstoppable.
And Henry's onside. Thierry Henry scores a Champions League goal at Highbury. Reyes. The direct ball, and what a ball it is for Henry! 103 goals in the last 3 seasons for Thierry Henry. Ashley Cole, taken on the chest by Stubbs. Oh, back Ljungberg here, and a goal from Thierry Henry from right on the line. Well, they needed a lot of patience, Arsenal, but that patient approach.
Now Silvino. This is Wiltord. Oh, a shot to the goal! Dennis Bergkamp puts Arsenal in front out of nothing. 30.
Fabregas up to the head of Henry. Reyes, Thierry Henry, first chance, first goal! Inside 75 seconds. The hitman. Battling match between the two at Highbury, and it's exactly the same here at Ewood Park tonight. Perez, Bergkamp, and as at Highbury, Arsenal lead 3-2.
It's a nice turn by Thierry Henry, and still goes Henry, and he finishes the game. Thierry Henry for Arsenal.
Particularly with Arsenal mounting a strong finish for the afternoon here in the northeast. And Dennis Bergkamp gets in on the act.
Reyes. Oh, what an opportunity here for Thierry Henry. Final flourish to the first half provided by Thierry Henry.
On this ground. His previous stint in the Premiership. Salah looking for Stewart. Oh, and Henry. Rufus trying to get there, but Henry makes the most of it. 15 minutes gone, we haven't seen too much of Arsenal, but in the last few seconds we have seen a true cameo. Adams, tapped in field by Overmars. Bergkamp. Oh, that's brilliant! Well, he did it to Barnsley in very similar fashion back in October. He's done it again here.
Platz in for Bergkamp, and Dennis Bergkamp! What a goal! What a fabulous goal! Fit to win any game, and he has a hat-trick! Vieira. And again, through to Thierry Henry, Bolton in trouble this time! It only takes a second to score a goal! And no one does it better than Thierry Henry. So Ljungberg fell over off the ball. It's lazily given away to Perez. Chance here for Arsenal. Henry. Perez! 9 goals in the last 15 games for Robert Perez.
Lauren. Henry. Ljungberg. Henry! There's times in football matches, Rob, where you just got to hold your hands up. Ljungberg. Ljungberg, who's been busy all game, and Henry waiting, and Henry scores! Game, set and match. Well, credit Freddie Ljungberg in this goal. Turns out to be a great ball in the end to Bergkamp. Henry. Sheer class! From the ball from Reyes, the determination of Bergkamp, and the scintillating finish.
Bergkamp. Oh, good running by Reyes. Henry in the near post position here. How did he get that in? Another classic piece of finishing by Thierry Henry. Is there any end to this man's range of skills? That's exquisite.
Well, he's found some space to run into, and Southampton rather trailing in Bergkamp's wake. That's a very special goal indeed from a very special player.
This is Lundberg. Henry up against Pearce. Still Henry. Well, there it is. League goal number 128 for